On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on? Dump City is happening. This is a nice SFP we're getting right now, and we could possibly bounce, so let's take a look. I didn't realize how, bad my microphone is. I was listening to the stream yesterday. I really want to long this, by the way. I really want to long this, but I'm not. I really do, but I'm not gonna. What's going on, everybody? I gotta work on, I think if I switch it over to, cause my sure settings here, maybe we have a microphone specialist in here. I don't know if I got this set up right, cause it's very, yeah, it's making noise in the background. Unlock. Auto level. Mic mute. Mic position. It's close. Yes, it's close. Okay. I know I got dark tone later. Maybe update firmware? Not sure. Mic mute. Monitor mix. Manual. Near, far, wherever you are. Later. I don't know. I gotta have a play. This looks good. This looks like a nice bounce out of here. Sweep of the low. Trickling down. Trickle. Trickling down. Trying to break this. Really. Breakout retest continuation. Trying to reclaim the range. No reason to long just yet, guys. My God, Bitcoin. Front running all of our levels. Rolling over last night. Giving us the hopium and tearing it all away. Oh, man. So we got this low here. Okay, clearly we have this low. And that was a nice low yesterday. I'm not going to complain about this low, but we have clearly come back. So now it's putting the fear of God into everyone. I really like this. I should have longed. I was doing the stream stuff. Yeah, bullshit. I really like this. Anybody get long here? Set up. Oh my God. Trying to push back here. That was rejection. All right. I'm not too upset. We got news coming out Friends, we got news coming out in less than, damn, I can't even see this. 25 minutes. NASDAQ rolling over as well. Damn, the NASDAQ's been the tell, hasn't it? Look at the tell. We called the short here on Monday. And look at this. NASDAQ's got to come back here, man. Jeez. Okay. Bitcoin trying to push here. How's everybody doing this morning? Are we all like, are we all worried? Don't be worried. This is fine. This is normal behavior, guys. Please don't panic. Whatever you do, do not make a stupid, irrational decision because the market is down 2%. Okay? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Image, what's going on? Steve Hickey, Billionaire Ronell. What's going on, man? I'm on. Good morning to you. Duality, Andy Lee, good to see you. How you been? Been a while. Crypto Rob, JB, Shri, and Pandy, good morning. Good morning, guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Blue Collar Trader, Steve Hickey, Alexandra G. What's going on, Alexandra G? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Seymour Liddy, my man. Michael, I like this for a long. I like this for this kind of deal, but after all this dumpiness, I want some confirmation if I'm being honest, but nice bull divs in here. Very key volume support level. Anybody else long? This looks good. This looks good so far. I'm in no trade right now. Soy, good morning. Farhad, Mahaba, Trader Geo. What's going on, Geo? Good to see you, man. They front ran all my levels for the short. I was pissed off. How's it going over there in the Nexus? You guys kicking ass, taking names? Obviously. You guys giga short? Damn, I should have caught this, man. SFP, key level. It's okay. Coming back to retest lows right now. This would be my first kind of sell wall that I would be interested in. Coming in here. Good morning, Farhad. Mahaba. Amazing people in here. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bobby, Steve Hickey, RC, Farhad, Buck. Thank you, Buck, for the beautiful gift for the wife for her birthday. Appreciate you, bro. Jake Dorton. Good morning, man. Lord Beaver. Wiki Wisdom. Bobby, good morning. Good to see you. Madara. Milan. PB Stack. What's going on, man? Good to see you. MAB. It's in the game. Chris Reitz. Matthew L. Crypto Heli. Joe Halogen. What's going on? Eamon. Mark Gustafson. It's good to see you guys in here. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. We got 228 people in here and 41 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind just taking some time to press the tickle button on that like button, you know, that would be cool. I'd appreciate it. Noob Gecko, Skylar Drake, Acinda, Joshua, Muckin. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Magnum DeFi, Dave, Bald, B-Rad. What's going on, man? Gear, Rob S, Mike Hunt. Beautiful. Beautiful name, bro. Magic Mike and Mike Hunt. Melissa, how's it going? Hopefully all is well. We're Jake Dorton, Andrew Ruiz, Blair Stevenson, Michael Drury. What's going on? Stephen S, Philly Skills, Wagwan. What's going on? Bill Drill, Async, Daniel D, Skylar, Guy Kemp. Good morning. Dusty says it's over. Come on, bro. Don't be doom and gloom. What do you guys just don't have any clue, do you, how low we're going to go? I mean, this could be the low right now. Everybody's puckered. Chantel, good morning. Good to see you. Evade. Steve Hickey, Fortis, good morning. Longed. Everybody's long. Did you have the alarm clock set for the price dump? No, I actually, I thought we were going to bounce over here. So I just left. I went to sleep. I didn't want to participate, man. Last night I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. I'll put on a fake trade. Didn't want to participate, man. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. And yesterday it was clearly the best trade for me, is to take no trade in that environment. Highly manipulated, in my opinion. These late night dumps, 12 o'clock, 3 a.m., very, to me, in my opinion, it's telling me that there's a high level of manipulation happening in the evening when there's less volume, there's less people trading, and they're manipulating. And it tells me it's bullish. As weird as that is, it's telling me that, hey, man, we're going to, all the little namby-pambies and their weak hands, we're going to shake all these guys out for the next 3 weeks probably. Probably until second week of October, okay? Second week of October, then once everybody is sold off, shaken out, left, then Valhalla. So I think it's a matter of time. To me, it's bullish, but you know that right now we're on that roller coaster part. You know, where the roller coaster and it's going click, 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 except it's for 3 weeks, guys. Okay? That's where we're at right now. If you want to have the joy of that first whoo, you got to be able to stomach it, man. This is a beautiful push, man. I like this. I really do. I really do. That's where I think we're at. Call me crazy. Most people are screaming, get me off of the ride. What's going on, Patrick Swayze? Good to see you, Degenaire. Tim Young, Bitcoin Dreamer Master, Michael Paul. I want a tad lower for a long. Okay. This would have been a nice little scalp this morning. Yeah, not really. Not when we're coming into news in 18 minutes, everybody. We do have back-to-back news days in the morning. And a little bit of patience here, guys. Patience will save us, okay? Durable goods, GDP, existing home sales. So today we'll bring that in. Okay. Boom, dum, dum, dum. Boom, dum, dum, dum. There we go. Breakdown, retest of previous lows, continuation down. See, with this, okay, so now we have a structure break, right? So it's very ugly structure break, but we do have a structure break nonetheless. So for me, I would like to see this high taken before I long. As a safety precaution, okay, everyone, there's no reason to long something that is rolling over. It hasn't even made a proper lower high. Like, this thing hasn't even, like... So, any of this is a retracement and should be looking for a continuation. I'm pretty upset we didn't come up to our sell wall. Okay? Is this your... Gio, is this... I think we talked about this yesterday on our live stream. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Is that your PO3, bro? Tell me that's a PO3. Tell me I've learned something from you, bro. Have I PO3'd it? Tell me, Gio. Tell me I'm a PO3 machine. I gotta check Gio, see if he posted a PO3. He would have posted it either on that or he would have posted it on X if it was a PO3. Let's see. This USDT dominance, yeah. Okay, you're looking for. Okay, makes sense. What's going on, HRJ? Good morning, man. Good to see you. How you doing, bro? One of the traders in the Discord, absolute legend. He did call the short from the top. Just saying. Django, what's going on? Dusty, French Toaster, Dan Bartley, Yushan. Good morning, Tracy. Patrick Swayze. I'm so unbothered by this push down. It's like this cycle can't get any uglier, in my opinion. This is my first like full 5-year, 4-year cycle. So reduce, reuse, recycle. You know, unfazed. Why am I unfazed? Because as a trader, I don't care if it goes up or down. I can make money either way. Of course, my HODL portfolio is pretty flat right now. Whoop-de-doo. Good thing I'm 80% Bitcoin. A lot of people aren't 80% Bitcoin and they're puckered, right? They're very, very overexposed to this risky, degenerate, non-use case market, which is fine. I understand. We all got to try and make money some way. I'm averaging into Hypecoin right now. I have exposure. This is never financial advice, by the way. I'm just a hobbit in Canada with my polar bear, hanging out here, pressing buy and sell. Hopefully helping you guys navigate the same thing. But please, it's never financial advice. So we're just here trying to help. Nice retest of previous highs here. Continuation up. Okay, a little retest of the high here. Little scam wickety wickety. Possible continuation up. Yeah, I don't like it still. I'm not going to touch this until news is out. That's kind of what I'm committed to right now. I mean, take a 13-minute little scalp long here. Yeah, not necessarily my favorite thing to do. It's a nice golden pocket. I do like this for a sell. Okay. Still being patient here. We'll see how it reacts. What happened to my key areas in here? What? I had levels in here. Where did they go? Okay. How's everybody doing this morning? Thank you for being here and hanging out. Paul Caruso, good morning. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Skylar Drake, Larry V, AlexOCrypto, John Foster Crypto. Something told me I knew we were going to dump. You said you were going to bed. I mean, that's it, man. I mean, it's knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, right? I mean, I made $1,600 yesterday. I'm unbothered by chasing price action after that, you know. That's what I used to make in a week as a carpenter. Canadian. I used to make $16 to $2,000 a week for 37 and a half hours if I worked that full week. I made that in US dollars yesterday. So for me, of course I want to make more money. But greed is a killer, man. If you're greedy and you don't take your profits and you don't pay yourself, and then you overtrade, you will be punished in this game. I promise you that. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you should keep trading. You got this skill set. You take good trade setups." Yeah, I do. But I also know when to shut it down and touch grass and spend time with family. One thing that's very important to me is that I got into trading to live a life of freedom. I mean, time freedom. Time freedom is everything. You can't put a price on that. Okay? You can't put a price on that, man. You know, get to call your grandparents or call your mom, hang out with your son, take your wife out for dinner, spend some time with your dog. I don't know, whatever you're into, guys. Maybe you really like playing video games. Maybe you like going playing sports. Can you explain how funding rate impacts BTC? So funding rate is just what they charge you. Okay, they have a nice little. If you hover over funding rate, it'll tell you here. All right, latest funding settlement. So I believe it's every 8 hours. Right. So if you're holding longs, you're paying shorts, vice versa, depending on what the funding rate is. It's at the top here. You can hover over it. Positive funding rates results payments from long positions to shorts, right? So if it's up, right? So longs are paying shorts this much per 8 hours. Every 8 hours they're paying, right? When it's negative, shorts are paying longs, right? So vice versa. So if you're holding trade I believe it's 8 hours. I'm not 100% sure on that. Every 8 hours, you're going to have to pay the piper because you're holding a trade that's You're holding a trade that is with the trend and with the general market movement, right? So therefore, you have to pay to keep it open. It's if you're in a long from $25,000 on Bitcoin and you've been holding it forever, you're probably paying more in fees than you are making money on the way up, and you should close it, right? As a scalper, I'm not really interested in it. Okay, I'm in and out like a good Boy Scout, right? So right now, longs are paying shorts. The liquidity map is crucial right now. So you look at a liquidity map, right? Right? We all know price action. Oh, here we go. Every time I start the stream, guys, it was working this morning, I swear to you. It was working this morning. Every time. Okay, so we go on a liquidity heat map. And it tells us everything, right? Okay, let's zoom out. Where's liquidity, guys? Tell me. Where are the most trapped traders? Well, clearly below the lows right now. Clearly below these lows in here. Right? And maybe a few in between this low here, 786. I think this is our 786 here. Right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. Liquidity is something that I always trade, right? Liquidity above this high here, right? Liquidity above this high here, maybe a little bit in here, and probably up in here and here, okay? That's where our liquidity is, right? Whoa, snappy candle here. 7 minutes till news, guys. Big push for Bitcoin right now. 1 second. Volume stepping up hard here. Interesting. Lower. Okay, so where's the liquidity? Below the lows, right? Above the highs. Yeah? Yeah? A little bit below us here, right? We can go maybe 1 month. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier for us to see. Okay. Right? So where are we looking to go? All the retail guys who got long on the bottom here, right? A little bit above the highs here. A little bit above the highs here, right? On its way up to all-time highs. Pretty easy. Look, 786. There's a look at the nice shiny one right here, 786 level. Okay. Like I said, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to know where liquidity resides. 786 level. Okay. Below our lows here. Below the lows here. Right? A little bit above us here. Maybe I'm off on this one here. Pretty good though, right? Pretty good? Bravo. There's your liquidity heat map. I think it's common sense, right? Common sense. Not trying to make it seem stupid. Liquidity is one of the number one things that I trade, right? What did we create on the way up here? Right, what is this? This is all liquidity, right? And you're all looking to take this. Guess what? It did. So I think like you can get key levels, right? Like, does anybody know what this level is right here? Quick quiz in the chat. Anybody know what this level is? What is this level here? Hint, it's not a Fibonacci level. It's not a fib level. Fib's higher. Come on, guys. Tell me in the chat. What is this? I need to know. You guys are smart. Good morning, everybody. Chris Reitz, Army Piper. How's the dog going? Oversold, market flip. Oh, I need to post my links. Oh, I forgot, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll post the links. I guess I'm some people's like breakfast call. Time for breakfast. Come get your trade setups. Non-financial advice. I love it, man. Too good. I'm going to put that as my... Come get your breakfast, honey. There. There's my latest Twitter post. Come get your breakfast, honey. Oh, man, too good. Three minutes till news, guys. Nice pivot down below. Okay. Anybody know what that level is? Nobody, eh? Come on, what do we got? Afghas Young Johnson, what's going on, Cyrus? Good morning. Paul Russell, good morning. Liquidated. What's going on, Randy Hepper? Doing better today. Yesterday I was feeling horrible. Hope you're feeling better, Randy. God bless. French toaster, time for change. Multi-sig, Orhan. Jay Violet, Alex Moto. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Ronell, good morning. Gang, gang, gang. Chris Reitz got it. Chris Reitz got it, man. It's a volume wall with an order block. So there is a nice like 1 hour order block there, but you want to, if you can isolate that order block to where the volume is. Here comes the news, guys. Is this too small for us? That's what she said. Okay, enough with the alarms, guys. Enough with the alarms, guys. Jeez. The problem with having a Discord is that you have more alarms than you do for your morning clock here. Bitcoin dumping. Dumping, looking for a long here. Coming down. Sweep that low. Sweep the low. What's the news data say? Is it bad? 2.9. I'm long. Stop loss to entry. Wow. Well, we're in it. Sweep the low, right? Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? Push. Nice sweep of the low here, guys. That's all we were looking for. Anybody get long down here, man? I was a little bit late. Damn. I said sweep the low, looking for a long. Never financial advice, guys. We're just hanging out here. Bunch of absolute degenerate crypto traders. Oh, sheesh. Put a 1 in the chat if you got long off of that. Let me know in the chat. Come on, guys. Who else is trading this stuff, man? Who else is trading this? Let's go, baby. We said sweep of the low, guys. I said lower over here. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. You want me to click the button for you? We said lower right here. We got the SFP of the low. I don't know. You guys are traders, right? You guys know what you're doing. They're trying to scare you all night long. All night long. All night. And they succeeded, man. You let them scare you. Even if they stop me out, I don't really care. We took $200 from them. What's going on, LBC? How's the baby doing, bro? How's the baby doing? LBC's in the chat, my man. How's the wife? How's the wife? So the news here, guys. I was a bit late to the party here, so I probably am gonna get stopped out. Is durable goods. So durable goods are like, I think Army Piper explained it to me, that things that in your house that last longer than 3 years. I don't know. Washing machine. I don't know. So durable goods coming in really high. Rose. Is that good? See, this is I guess I gotta send you over to the Piper Academy. He can give you the digestion of this, because I just know durable goods are like home sales. Home sales are up? Okay. Piper just sold his house. He knows all about this. What's the GDP? That's the one. GDP's up big time, bro. This is good. That's good. No? GDP, the Italian GDP is going to the moon, and so is Bitcoin. Let's go, baby. NASDAQ likes it too. NASDAQ, come on, baby, push. All night long. That's stuck in my head now. What do you guys think? Take profits, take a new trade? Everybody's gig along with me here, right? Yeah, that data screams no cut. Come on. It was 94% yesterday. What is it now? Flashbang. Okay, now it's 89. So it's dropped by 5%. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-da-day, man. We're going to Valhalla. The market likes it. Good morning. Knock, knock. Who's there? Is that my family? I got to go say good morning to my family, man. They're knocking on my door. Let me know how the profit taking goes, guys. Good morning, my son. How are you? I haven't fixed my mic so they can hear you when you're crying. I want to see lots of GGs in the chat when I come back, everybody. Please. Let me get my coffee. I'm going to do the coffee refill at the same time. Take the dang trade there, Biddy. Come on, don't be a namby-pamby. Looking for a continuation here. I'll load up the song. Oh man, just pay me. I'm coming, my son. I can hear you knocking.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
All right. The dust has settled. Did it get filled? Did it get Philly cheesecaked? Oh man. Did it get filled? Oh my god, it didn't get filled. What a little bastard. You killed Kenny. Anyways, it's I only made $150 on that. I knew to exit. Little man's crying. He's cute. Man, he's cute. All right. Back to it. How many people left this stream? Okay. So we got the heartbeat trying to push up here. Anybody re-enter long here? Damn, I can't believe it didn't get filled there. Baby Otter is lurking. Yeah, he's definitely a lurker. He's a little legend, man. Quick 150, guys. Baby cried because dad stop loss guy. That's the one, man. That's the one. That's all right. He's there we go. You got GG's in the chat. The kid stole my $150. Yeah. That's okay. I pay it 1 billion times over to give him a hug in the morning and refresh my coffee. Kiss my wife. Good morning, Average Joe Crypto. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Okay. You guys know my attitude about news events. If you make some money, you've done well. Okay? If you made some money, you've done well. So who really cares, right? It's understanding. I think if you understand your key levels, you understand what price is trying to do, you understand where liquidity is, you could take advantage of it, right? That's the thing. And if you take some money away from the market, cool, man. You've done well, right? It's a calculated gamble with volatility, right? So up, down, all around, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you took some money away from it, trading a key level, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so day 2 of Alex making his kid cry in the morning. Let's see how many we can get in a row. He's in this mode where he's pretty whiny, guys. Like he's just starting to walk, like full on, like walk everywhere, like, and the teeth are coming in. So it's a whole combo where he's kind of like turning a point to, like, mentally, like you can tell he's getting smart. He's picking up on things a lot better, and he understands if he points at something and makes that noise that he gets it, right? And I don't give it to him. Mom does sometimes, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you, everybody, for being here. 450 people in here. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel, hanging out, smacking up those like buttons. We only need 50 more like buttons to be smacked, so I shut up about that. We're here live every morning, trading crypto, trading Bitcoin, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., hanging out with you guys, trading the charts, scalping Bitcoin. Nice SFP this morning. Our pink box continues to get lowered. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Into our liquidity here. So we'll see. This is our 618 retracement level. We'll see if Bitcoin wants to hold this or if it wants to battle back. Thank you, everybody, for smacking up the like buttons. We do have a couple level of resistance areas that we are interested in. We are looking for this sweep. We got the sweep. Does that mean we're out of the woods yet? No, not necessarily. We are still rolling over after last night. Pretty nice ripper to the downside. Losing the momentum and then absolutely coming down and breaking everyone's heart, right? And everybody is now making very, very... I love the sentiment change. Remember how open-mouthed the thumbnails were? They were so open they could eat a mango in one shot. Now, everybody's in panic mode. Panic mode. Panic mode. Panic mode. Panic mode. Look at this. Panic. sheer. This is your. If you want a fear and greed index, count how many red thumbnails there are compared to green thumbnails. Okay. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Prepared trader is a profitable trader. So what are we looking for, right? Very clearly. Very clearly. Nice rejection didn't come to our sell wall we were looking for last night. Okay, front ran us. I'm not too happy about this front run. I'm not too happy about it, if I'm being honest. I wanted to giga short this thing. That would have been our level. Impulse fib, golden pocket. I wasn't looking for an impulse fib here. So it would have been from where the move started down into golden pocket area here. So I wanted this one here. Plus order block, so nice confluence. We were looking for the shorts here, as you guys could see. Damn, Daniel. Now, another way you could have traded this if you were here last night and looking to short this thing is you could have said momentum break, retest, continuation down, right? So we lost that aggressive bullish momentum. Once you lost and got acceptance back into this value area, right? So you manipulated above the range, right? And once you got acceptance back in and then you broke down and retested it, you could have shorted it as well. There's options here, right? Nonetheless, we're rolling over. NASDAQ is the tell. Guys, look at the NASDAQ. This is the tell right here, okay? NASDAQ cooling off, coming back down. We're looking for it to come back down to this $24,500 level, okay? Spin up only. Okay, whenever you look at something like this, it tends to need to cool off and consolidate. Sideways, okay? Sideways. So that's what it's doing. And it's been the tell since Monday. We identified that it looked toppy on Monday, which was up here. Remember we said this is flat, this looks corrective. Probably Bart Simpson, remember? And then it's done it 3 times now. So patience will prevail. Bitcoin trying to bounce at the lows here. Good GDP report. Okay, we just got news. Happy days. Happy days, as Tina would say. Durable goods coming in 2.9%, which is good. GDP coming in at 3.8%, way above forecasted. 0.5 above forecasted. We got existing home sales coming at us at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a lot in the woodwork. And then tomorrow we have inflation data, core PCE, personal income, personal spending. So the next 2 days will be volatile, to say the least. And I say bring it on, okay? Because a prepared trader is a profitable trader. So if we can take advantage of the price action, we will. And that's it, right? Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Alex, can I trade with $200? Yeah, of course you can. Curtis Hill was late, number 60 like. That's okay, man. We forgive you. Most get wrecked, yeah. Nice money snipe. That's it, man. Holding East short. Nice. Good job. The Discord short from the top with HRJ, swing short, which is pretty cool. Where and why did you find this smaller golden pocket on the fib? It's usually a 618. So it was an impulse pull. So when you have price action like this, so you have price action, this is what it was, right? So price action did this. And then it pushed up and then down, right? So the move here before the drop would be your impulse pull. Okay? So you go high to low, right? The move from here would be your full fib, right? So you pull a fib from here, swing high to swing low, okay? Or you'd pull your fib from your impulse move, which would be here, down to your low here, okay? For example, this is where you must be a super ninja, okay? So here's your example, right? So where's your impulse? Where's your impulse high? That's here. This is where it dropped off a cliff, right? This is your high of the range, correct? Okay. So if I go on my hourly time frame, Bitcoin's just chopping right now, guys. It would be this high right here, right? This high would be my impulse, high to low, okay? Or my full fib, which would be the range from here to here. That would be that fib. And then you'd have your entire range, which would be from the high to the low. Okay. So you have 3 fibs in here. Which one do you use, right? Well, you can see I clearly have my golden pocket marked out from the very high to the low right here. You can see that I had my order block confluence golden pocket from the high to the low here. And I did not add my impulse fib. Now, the impulse fib went 1, right? And that's fine. But this one is always less probable than these two. This is aggressive. This is aggressive. It's because price leaves. This is a move where price leaves the area, right? We can all agree on that. So if we go from where price says bye, right, leaves no one behind, that's where we can go off of for impulsive moves. Something I use quite often, but typically on shorter term time frames, right? Because we all know about, pulling our macro fibs in our key levels. Well, we should anyways. That chart doesn't like me, man. Nice pushback here, no trade for me. So if we're looking at the entire range, obviously we can pull all of our fibs, and it's all been Fibonacci levels, right? Then we can go from high to low, right? We got our fib up here, right? We can go from low to high. We got our fib down here, low to high, right? We can go from low to high here, which was perfect as well. Okay, low to high here, and that was perfect as well for here. Okay. So it's been doing a good job lately. But when you get into the weeds of it, right? Like, if I want continuation in here, right? I'm not going to pull swing low to swing high for this level. Look, it got this. It didn't get this guy, right? See how it didn't get this guy right here? Because I should be pulling it off of this low. There's your 886, 786 bounce level, right? Nice push here for Bitcoin. Trying to go. Anybody re-entering long here? I'm not convinced yet. Not with the NASDAQ dying. Not me. It's not for me. We got Doji engulfing candle printing right now. 30 seconds left on this candle. Something I would typically trade, but it's after a news event, guys. So for me, it's no touchy. Doji engulfing continuation trade. SFP of the low. Pushback. The problem is trend, right? You can use your Doji engulfing trade setup, but what's your problem is you're going against trend. So you're asking for it. That, in my opinion, after a news event, you're asking to get noodle slapped. We don't want to be noodle slapped. We want to be patient in this environment right now, especially with NASDAQ dying. Okay, there's no reason to be longing this. In my opinion. You guys do what you want. The SPY laddering all the way down. Yeah, this looks like... Yes, it's got to come here. It's even got to come here. Nice humble pie before a nice push. Why the hell was I looking at Gala? Can someone tell me why? Sui? Hype down to $40. Let's go, baby. Buy zones. All night. This is good. This is really good. I think there's an opportunity coming up. I'm starting to slowly ladder in. Whenever I ladder into an asset, I always get exposure. I put my money where my mouth is, which is typically like a 10% allocation. Then I'll put 30, 40, and then market structure change for my rest 30. So key level, reversal signal. That's typically how I will allocate when I get into an asset. Don't go full bore. Don't just buy all your money. Always ladder. Always, 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 always. I've learned the hard way with not laddering, and it's not pretty. The dip will continue to dip and dipping, okay? We got 480 people in here. You guys are cool, man. Thank you for being here. We only need 23 more likes if you guys wouldn't mind smacking up that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new. We've taken one trade today. We took $150 out of the market. Could have took like 700, I think. At one point it was at like 700. Could have flash closed it up here, but I mean, take what you can from something like that. Market Cipher didn't give you the signal. I don't typically just trade solely based off Market Cipher. I use Market Cipher mostly for divergences, when things are overextended, money flow, posturing. How low for? I want 105. I've said that for a long time. I've wanted 105 for a long time, guys. I think Piper wanted... What did you want, Piper? You wanted like 98? You some crazy-ass mofo. I love you. This chart better start working, man. I can't keep swapping in between my scalp chart and my macro chart. Thank you. We'll do top-down analysis. So where does price need to come, right? Can we all agree that price still needs to come for this low at minimum? I'll continue to draw it. If we are correcting right now, some bearish divergence, ABC, right? We can all do the ABCs here. Our C wave is the unknown right now. For me, this would be better. This is called shake, 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 big earthquake, corrective move, right? As long as we don't close a daily candle below this low, I'm not bearish. That's what you need to know. Okay? I am not in the camp of we're going to zero, whatever, panic mode. As long as we don't close below this. This would be our weekly market structure right here. Okay, we go to weekly. Okay. We could, in my opinion, this low needs to be taken. We need to see if we're going to get Valhalla. But if we look at history too, like we didn't even need to do that last time, right? Like if we look at where we had our bull run before in September, and we look at this is kind of what happened, right? So we got Donald Trump over here pumping the market, right? This is where we are right now, this area right here, right? That's how you would line it up, okay? And obviously right here, you had that like 7 months of absolute horrid consolidation in here. You guys all love this area, right? This was so much fun to trade. Right? This was nice. Look at this. You had a higher high, double bottom, continuation out, right? So we could still double bottom in here and continue out. I'll give it to them that they really sold. I ate I drank the Kool-Aid yesterday. Yeah, we know you're dumping AI16Z. We know you're dumping. We understand that. We understand that, bro. This was a good little fake out yesterday. I'll give it to the market makers. This was really good. Like this here, that was that was good, man. I like that. Can we all agree? One's in the chats for the market maker. That was a good one. Yeah? That was a good one. I mean, we were looking for the short. Don't get me wrong. We were looking for the short a little bit higher here. But I give it to the market maker. Good job, bro. Good job. 3 drives, SFP, higher high. You're looking for a higher low continuation here. And yeah, rugged everybody. It's good, man. You gotta credit's given where credit's due, right? So yeah, I think at minimum we're sweeping the low here. Unless we get structure in here. If this, then that, right? Always prepared, right? Where are we at? We're actually in a very key volume area right now. Trying to hold on to this level in here. You can see. Trying to hold here. We could come down for the 786 retracement in here. We do have liquidity all throughout here. Don't get it twisted. There's tons of liquidity in here. We just went on our liquidity heat map, which I never touch. But it's all in here, right? So that's cool. Down we go. Geronimo, right? What's the tell right now? The tell's the NASDAQ, guys. There's way more money in this than crypto, guys. This is the tell. There's no reason to gig along, to gig a short. You gotta wait for the NASDAQ's dust to settle. Bitcoin's leveraged NASDAQ. Bitcoin was going down while the NASDAQ was ripping to the upside. They were decoupling in the last couple of days. You could see it. If you want to see it to believe it, I can show you. Okay. See the NASDAQ going up right here while Bitcoin's going down? Well, guess what? NASDAQ's catching up, right? Okay. NASDAQ's going up. Bitcoin was dumping. So NASDAQ's catching up now. Maybe they can both meet in the middle somewhere. SFP again. No volume in this move yet, guys. I'm watching it on my other screen. Thank you guys for getting those likes above 200. I appreciate you. And thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Dixie's on fire. GG's to BlackRock. East to 36. East coming back to that zone. Yeah, absolutely. GG's market makers. Yeah, right? Billy Baines, what's going on? Guten Morgen. 98 is the way. 130, then 56. I'm here for it all, guys. Piper has a bad case of AlexOCrypto too. Lower. East. Last night we said East looks absolutely horrendous, right? I can show you. Otter family. Look, this looks ugly for push down. Oh, here's an SFP. Down we go. Down we go. Who's short? Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Good job. Great job. Great job. Let's go, baby. Good job, gang. Gang member, gang member, gang member. Look at all these gang members, and they're just making money the right way. I be chilling. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Good job, guys. Otter gang strong, man. Community is an edge. That's for damn sure. I see you guys winning, man. It's good to see. I love seeing you guys win. Gang, gang, baby. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, what the I was in the bookstore with my wife. I bought her a book. She loves books, okay? Don't say I'm lame. She loves books. And there's an otter book there. It's called The Otter. So like odd, like odd. Otter. Cute little book. I'm thinking to myself, like, how the F word did I end up with an otter, man? Like, I did not pick Otter Gang, guys. I tell you, it would have been like a liger or something, you know? How the heck did I end up with this fuzzy, back swimming, weird ass, fuzzy, cute mascot, man? Oh, man. I was like, this is weird. I did not have a choice in the matter, Colin. So what happened is we were doing every time we would hit a degenerate trade, we would put the splashy emojis. Right? We would put the wanking emoji. And it got a little bit out of control, guys. Like too many jizz emojis. Way too many jizz emojis. So we got in trouble in Frankie Candle's Discord. So we changed it to an otter. So if you know, you know, but we definitely we definitely were misbehaving. Pink box is basically lost, guys. Just no trade here. Down we go. Next stop, 110. If you lose this area here, next stop's 110, everybody. No longs, guys. No longs at all. Patience. Patience. We wait. Trading is waiting. In an environment like this, it's like, oh my God, I missed the short, right? You feel like that. You feel like you've missed out in beautiful, beautiful shorting. You haven't missed out on anything, guys. This is 1% move. You know how many trades there are going to be in your future? If you stay close, you manage your risk, and you protect your capital, you'll get to the point where it's just like, okay, this is cool, man. Another day, another trade. Ask Paper Planes. Ask Tony Soprano. Ask Melissa. I know these people have been around as long as I have and more. It's just another trade. Steve Hickey asks, how do I come up with these areas? So the areas are multiple confluences. So every area has its own little thing. We have buy and sell walls. You have multiple confluences within those areas, okay? Multiple confluences. So in this area right here, we have an order block and we have a golden pocket. And liquidity. You see? Liquidity in the low here. Okay, so you have multiple things pointing in multiple directions. It's a macro golden pocket too. It's not just a little namby-pamby golden pocket, okay? Up top here, you have a liquidity sweep of the high and an acceptance back within the range. Okay, so that would be this one here, right? Look at over here, you have a point of control order block, 1 hour order block. Okay, big volume shelf. So depending on, oh, nice pushback here, hanging man pushback. I still think it comes for this low, guys. Depending on what's available, right? It could be an order block, it could be a fib zone, it could be a volume level. Okay? But it's whenever I draw a box, okay, and we look at the box diagram, okay? So we got the best level, we got multiple confluences, and we have single confluences. So we have liquidity, we have a target level, we have 786, we have a golden pocket, and 786, we have an order block, we have volume, right? We have all of these things, and then when there's more than one, I put just a buy or sell. And if it's the best level possible, then we put the pink box, okay? So it's organized in the chaos, okay? I like this pushback here. My son is a crybaby lately. Can you guys hear him? My God, I think I could switch this to NVIDIA broadcast because he's just whining. My poor wife, man. Baby Otter is going through some definite whinge bagging. I don't know. He's definitely getting it from me, man. My wife is not a complainer. I'm the complainer. Why don't you try shorting? It's the same level. This is the same as buying the top. You're selling the bottom, guys. That's why I'm not shorting. Okay? Give my son some Tylenol. Give your son a phone. He'll be super quiet. No, don't believe in that. My phone will not be in my son's hand until he's like 3 or 4. I do not believe in phones. I cannot stand seeing kids with phones. Sorry to all the parents out there who shut their kids up with phones. I disagree. He can cry and be bored. I guess I'm mean. We are very much an anti-phone family. The only time we go on the phone is for music. You go into a grocery store and you just see these kids. You just see these kids walking around like this. That's not living, man. This is so stupid. How dumb does this? Imagine I did the whole stream like this, guys. Okay. It's so sad, man. Kids are like 1 year old, 2 years old. Everything is exciting. Everything should be exciting. You've never seen that branch before. You've never seen that rock before. You've never seen, you know? Go and eat some mud and throw some dirt at people, man. Good pushback here. Stiletto pattern, guys. Nice pushback. NASDAQ pushing? Not yet. Market opens in 16 minutes, everybody. Nice stiletto pattern in here. Mini order block coming in too right now. Parents are lazy this time, man. Parents are lazy. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm an a-hole for thinking that, but parents are lazy, man. Right? We don't even use our phones in front of the kid. Doesn't happen. Nice pushback here. Stiletto pattern. Push up. Nice move, man. Stiletto pattern on Sol, yeah. The gang knows. And it's like they become so attached to it. It's too stimulating. Like, in my opinion, it's too. You got this like all this new. Go watch The Lion King, man. It doesn't look like these new cartoony attention. Like just total dopamine hits, right? Stiletto on Sol. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a stiletto on Sol. That's for sure. No SFP of the low here, though. More of a stiletto on Bitcoin. You want to see the low taken, typically? I wish I could do that dopamine beatbox. That thing is sick, man. That guy is so good. Getting back within the range here. Nice push for Biddy. Nice push for Biddy, man. Front runs the SFP, man. This front running has got to stop. The market makers, I got to tip my hat to that market maker, bro. He is on fire lately. He is absolutely namby-pambying the whole market right now. Solana to the moon. Look at that support level. Gonzo. 13 minutes market open. Damn. There's no trade set up there. Like hanging man, push up, continuation here. Not taking the low. Stiletto pattern, yeah, but key box. Okay, cool. Slow and painful death, this one. And then bing. Standard deviation 1 slap possibility here. Coming into market open, guys. Dave Digital in the chat. What's going on, bro? Help with ETH. Are you not reading the chat? Man, no, I'm not, bro. I'm not reading the chat. Sorry. ETH is going to 0. Yeah, I remember that on Stop. You called MTV. What about what was that game show where they used to like soak the kids in like slime and stuff? And that guy had like the really long, tall hair. Was it? It was like Uh-Oh or something like that. What was that called? That was it. That was a show, man. That was a show, man. There's no moderation. My little nephew saw the video of Charlie Kirk. Yeah, see, that's so upsetting, man. Double Dare. Oh, man. Yeah. Crazy, man. They should slime chair Powell at the next FOMC. he wants help with Ethereum. Ethereum's in our buy level right now. Just SFP'd the buy level. I gave an amazing ETH long yesterday, didn't I? That was off of here. And then, yeah, ETH's in a buy level right now. Nice bounce. Bullish divergence. ETH looks really good. ETH retesting the tops. Buy level. We'll see how it behaves. Or misbehaves. Bitcoin trying to push back up. No trade here. Coming into market open. We got 9 minutes, everybody. Thank you for being here. Smacking up the like button. Subscribing if you're new. If you're feeling... Tengu's feeling the FOMO. Sol, I don't think Sol's looking that great. In our buy level as well, but... Look at this, guys. Solana. If you want to trade Solana, don't trade it until this is broken. How about that? Maybe we can be a bit more steep here, okay? Here you go. Don't trade it until this is broken. That's what I would suggest with Solana. Get long if this breaks. Okay? NASDAQ, no recovery yet. We'll see how the SPY opens this morning. Probably a Dumpapalooza. We got 8 minutes here. Bitcoin continuing to push. Nice push for Biddy. No trade for me. Up $150 today, just chilling. Took the trade during the news event. And now I'm waiting. So we'll see how this continues to go. To me right now, this is trapping longs into market open. Maybe I'm wrong. They've done it so many times. How many times have they trapped longs in the morning? How many times? Quite a bit, right? Cody Hall asked me to look at ADA. What's going on, Crypto King? Good to see you, bro. I mean, Cardano, really? ADA. Look at that sweep, guys. ADA looks good here. Nice pushback. That's a very nice shakeout on ADA. In our buy level again. Yeah. 80, 75. That's the levels. 80, 75, and 72. Sweeping this low right now. Trying to push back. Looking good, though. Nice aggressive sweep. You're literally waiting for this. Look, right here. This is exactly what you're having right here. You're waiting for this. You're waiting for this guy right here. Don't have to do anything until then. Hey, look at this. ADA is the slowest sideways token in all of crypto, bro. It'll bore you until it doesn't, right? Two double doji at the top, indecision. Down we go. People who trade ADA, I think, you know, they have too much time on their hands. That's that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Let me wait. ETH Layer 2 is already popping off this past week. Okay. We got Arbitrum, Optimism. Closed along on Sol. AVAX looks like ADA. ADA is drunk. Sideways. Yeah. Sui breaking trend line. To the downside, Milan. Sweet. I like sweet. I hold a big old bag of sweet. Sui's buy level is $3, guys. Trying to hold on. You don't need to long Sui until this breaks. Look at how easy I make this for you guys, okay? Set an alarm. Go and touch some grass. Okay? Push, Biddy. Come on, baby. It's a very interesting rollover here. Biddy trying to reclaim this high right now on the 12-minute, which would be bullish. Reclaim this high, close the candle, break the structure above it. We got... Here we go, baby. Let's go, Biddy. Push, baby. How's our boy Solana doing? Let's go, baby. All right. Solana's got to get above here. Then we can talk longs, okay? I guess I got to change my thumbnail. We trade Bitcoin live. That's it. I can't believe how many altcoins I do recently. That's for the Discord members. Why are you calling Bitcoin to push? Because if we can market structure change here, then we can look for longs. That's why. Right? Coming into market open, market structure change. Or we get 3 drives up at the top, VWAP slap, and we dump. If this then that, right? Stiletto pattern's playing out perfectly for all those in the Discord taking the stiletto pattern. They all know. Just wasn't the structure at the bottom wasn't for me. I'll put it that way. You did get absorption though at the bottom. You can see decreasing volume. Buyers stepping up. It's a good step up here. Or hands, I think we're going to 1 million. I love it. Can you hold your buy? Of course you can. You can do whatever you want, man. Where do I think ETH bottom is? 39 to 37 is kind of where I'm looking. But ETH is really comfortable at 28, bro. Like ETH is comfort zones 28 to 3,000. 28 to 3,000 is the best area for Ethereum in the world. He loves... If ETH is a he, Vitalik Buterin and his schlong loves $2,800. It's a nice... Tradefly was talking about this the other day with the gang. Look at this, guys. You can't get a better trend line on Ethereum. Look at this thing, man. Look at the confluence in this area, guys. This is where Vitalik's igloo is in Canada, okay? But obviously we want to see the order block taken. Okay? We're going to get a Ben Cowan video. He's going to say bull market support band, some shit like that. Cool, man. That works too. Put a 1 in the chat for the bull market support band. Who thinks Ben Cowan's going to come up with a bull market support band video on Ethereum soon? What's the bet? Put 1s in the chat. We all know it's coming. We all know it's coming, guys. We all know it's coming. Oh, too good, man. We all know it's coming. The man has done some mic drop calls this year, guys. Mic drop calls. If only I could, me and Ben Cowan should scalp together, man. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, 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 boom. Big gap down. This is nice. I like a gap down because that means we look to come back and fill it. Fill it. Sweep down for Biddy. NASDAQ. Trying to bounce here. Okay. I think I'm going to start, like, for all new viewers who come on, I'm going to start calling, like, weird patterns. Oh, yeah, this is the Loch Ness. The Loch Ness bullish dragon pattern here, guys. We got the Loch Ness coming in. Trying to get above this high, right? We should just do some, like, absolute shenanigans. We got the Loch Ness monster here with the schlong. Okay, the schlongy ness. It's got the long tail, okay, guys? And it's got the schlong, and then it's got the Loch Ness here. We're Loch Nessing here. Okay, Loch Ness, as they say in Scotland. It's not Edinburgh, it's Edinburgh. I loved living in Scotland, man. I loved it. If only they had more sunshine, we'd probably still be there. It's dreary. I loved Scotland. All right. Flat. Trying to push up. Inverse mongoose. Yeah. Triple banana. ABC XYZ pattern. Yeah. That's the one, man. This is the polar bear holding a Coca-Cola can pattern. I lived in Scotland for a year. I loved it. But honestly, the amount of sunshine got to me. We would still be there. I loved it, but just too little sun, man. VIX is breaking out, so we're getting some more volatility. Good. This is market cipher E pattern. Market cipher E. Getting above the high here, guys. This is a good sign here. 12-minute candle close in 2 minutes. Trying to hold. Don't get too bullish here, guys. I'm telling you. You can get bullish in 2 minutes if we close above here, okay? Then we're looking for 1, 2, 3, everybody. In the place to be. We are looking for 1, 2, 3. No, only Discord members know what 1, 2, 3 is, but that's okay. In the place to be. Aster, absolute CZ rugging. Yeah, exactly. Sol's up 2% and yeah. Same deal here. Same deal. Still waiting. Thank you everybody for being here, smacking up like buttons, hanging out, subscribing if you're new. Thank you for subscribing. It does help the channel. That's pretty cool, man. I do appreciate you guys subscribing. We're on our way to I don't know, 20,000 subscribers or something like that. With no paid subscribers, none of that stuff. We just here clicking buttons, and I don't know. You guys just keep coming back. You guys are weird, man. You guys are weird as hell, but I do enjoy your company. I don't know what value this stream brings. Hopefully, I can help walk you and talk you through whatever trade ideas you do have. I mean, this week I'm up 1,500, 1,500, 2,100. So I'm up I'm up 5,100 this week already. Last week we made 10,600. Scalping Bitcoin, baby. That's it. I got receipts. I show you the receipts. I show you the trades. I show you the entries. I show you everything. It's never financial advice. I don't know anyone else who's... I'm just trying to make the crypto space honest again. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. That's going to be my hat. Make crypto honest again. MCHA. Can I get an MCHA in the chat, man? Amen. Can you stay live all day in the Discord so we can copy trade you? Armin want me to look at pump. Pump is probably dump, man. Trying to bounce here. I still don't like it, guys. Biddy looks weak. Look at this downtrending momentum here. Look at this little momentum in here. Now you bearish? You see what we said about taking the high? Have I changed your mindset with a trend line? Put a 1 in the chat if I changed your mindset with a trend line just now. I know it's true because it worked for me. If it worked on me, it worked on you. So this would be like a retest. We're coming into the year looking for like a wick test in here. NASDAQ still ugly. SPY still dumping. Standard deviation 1 trying to hold here. Candle close 3 seconds. That's a nasty candle, man. That's a nasty candle. 2 nasty candles. Hanging man, engulfing golf. The close on a candle will tell you a lot, right? When you look at a candle and it doesn't have a wick down, right? This is your red candle. And you don't have a little bloop at the bottom of it, right? You don't have any of this going on. You got no wick energy. When you're flat like that, when it looks like a button on a fur coat, right? A little bit cold outside. It doesn't have any wick energy on it. Don't buy it, please. No wick energy. No wick energy. Very weak wick energy, right? Three black crows. And we're looking for market structure change, right? 12-minute market structure change. Trying to close above the high. No, right? Alexo, no sold trades today? Probably. Yeah, we need to, Paul, we need to get some Viagra. We need to get everybody some Viagra goggles so they can take a real hard look at themselves. Right, Paul? I'm learning. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for being here, Chris. I appreciate you, bro. So that's that wick test that I just talked about right now. Wick test, retest. Okay, little bit of action in here. This is also like golden pocket. So if you go swing low to swing high here, we're looking golden pocket, right? Golden pocket 786 area. So general retracement area, if we're going to continue upwards, it would be here. General. We still got this low intact down below here that we can still come for. No reason. There's no reasoning to. SPY's dying, okay? S&P is dying right now. We still got this target down here that we've had forever at 6,500. NASDAQ. Does this look like we should be buying the NASDAQ right now, guys? SFP on the NASDAQ possibility? Will that translate into Bitcoin? Solana trying to push back here. Still waiting. Three black crows. So whenever you get 3 candles in a row, 3 white soldiers, 3 black crows, right? You typically get consolidation, then continuation. Okay, typically. 3 black crows, consolidation, continuation. Coming down for the low. Still waiting. SFP of the low. We're not looking for 1, 2, 3 here, but we can still trade the liquidity in the low. If NASDAQ bounces, which it's trying to. Maybe we get a sweep and go here on Bitcoin, looking for a sweep and go 3 drives. Pretty nasty candles coming down here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 530 people here, guys. God bless you. Thank you for subscribing, hanging out. Join the Discord. Come over and hang out. Discord's got edge, man. Discord is definitely edging. Coming for the low right now. Considering a long down here. Sweep. No trade yet. Still waiting. Bitcoin rolling over. No trade yet. Take a stab. Taking a stab. Stop loss to entry. Just a quick stab. That stopped out. Take another stab. Stop loss below the low. Push Bitcoin. Got to push here. Come on, baby. It's got to go here. Looks like we're going lower. Where's the bulls at, man? Where's the bulls at? Push. You namby-pamby. Push. Come on, you namby-pamby, push. Nope. Doesn't want to go, man. Anybody want to buy some Bitcoin and push this price up? Thank you for buying some Bitcoin, pushing the price up. I do appreciate you. No follow through here, guys. Pretty lame. Just got to go. And take some of this off. If it comes up here. No. Push, come on. Let's get moving. That's good. Good work. Come on. Halfway up the candle here. Come on, Bitcoin, push. Don't be a namby-pamby, man. Leave these guys in the dust down here. You got to go. It's time to go up. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hanging out with me. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful morning. SPY bouncing, NQ bouncing, Sol bouncing, yeah. ETH bouncing, trying. Bitcoin's got to go here. You guys having fun? Can I get a GG's in the chat, everybody? GG's, otters, whatever. Come on, baby. Boom, 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 boom. It's trying to go, man. This thing is slow motion. I'm going to take some more off here. I want some money. Realized like 150 or something like that. I got robbed last time, didn't I? Don't you rob me again, man. We're counter trend trading, right? We got 3 black crows. Yeah. Stop loss to entry. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 570 people on the live, hanging out, taking trades with me. You guys are weird, man. But I appreciate you. Lurkers in the chat. GG's in the chat. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. See if this thing wants to continue to run, baby. Come on, Biddy. Don't be a namby-pamby. Push. Put a one in the chat if you're long and strong. Let me know. Bottom snatching with AlexOCrypto, baby. You're booty snatching. Let's go. Come on, push it. Push it. Is that a good... Paper Plane says it's a good orb. Oh, that is a nice orb, man. Oof. Oof, we coming to the top of the orb planes. Let's go, man. We be flying. We be flying. Rotation to the top of the orb. Break out of the orb. Continuation all the way to Valhalla. With AlexOCrypto. Orbi-1 Kenobi. Anakin, I have the advantage. You cannot win. NASDAQ still looks bad, guys. I'm sorry to say this is probably coming down. Like, as much as I want this thing to pump, guys. Soilana. East looks... East looks so bad, man. I have the higher ground, Anakin. You cannot win. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you, man. Good morning, Crypto. Billy in the chat, man. Celebrities coming through. Want to do the bottom snatcher mugs? Right now we're trying to get a Steve Ruggles mug made. Nobody wants to win the giveaway. We got Steve Ruggles. Everybody, we're trying to do a Steve Ruggles right now. Nobody wants to put a Steve Ruggles mug picture, man. You guys got Steve Ruglin right now. It's trying to push, but it's Steve Ruglin. Come on, Biddy, push you, namby-pamby. Then we got to do a namby-pamby mug. Then we got to do a lurker on a wanking chariot. My wife's hilarious. My wife said the lurker on a wanking chariot should be a guy, whatever, the guy on his bed like this. So guy, no, on a throne. She said make it like the Game of Thrones. My wife's hilarious. She said make it like the Game of Thrones chair. So we got our lurker here, right? Sitting on the Game of Thrones chair, right? So you have your big throne chair here. I don't know how to draw a chair. Okay. Here's your chair, and he's sitting on it. And then he says, make this. She says, make the swords in the back dicks. She's so fun. She's British humor. Do 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 do. Just a whole bunch of bell ends instead of swords. My wife is funny, man. She had me in stitches. Don't you? She's so... Just a whole plethora. Yes, I swore, Billy. Yeah, British humor is unmatched. What's your view? Can Bitcoin go to 120,000 in the next 15 days? I don't know, bro. I think Bitcoin can go to 100 and right now I think Bitcoin can go to 111,750. That's where I think Bitcoin can go right now. We are long and we are looking for top of the orb. Will we get there? Who cares? Push Bitcoin, V-shaped recovery, put all the doubters to shame, pay the gang. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Crypto Billy has good price predictions. Ask Billy. Billy knows. Billy, where do you think Bitcoin's going to get to before year end? What is your price prediction, Billy? I'm 143, 5 something. I can't remember the exact number. 143 and change. What's your number, Billy? $136,870. Everybody, what's your high? What's your Bitcoin high for this bull run? Let me know in the chat. Top could be in. I'm 51% top is in. Come on. That's not what we want to hear, Billy. It's in. It's in. Everybody go subscribe to Billy Go Tails here. I'll pin the comment here. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. Already in. 155. Top is in. Top is in. Top is in. My God. HRJ 146. Don't fade HRJ, guys. Ando, do you think normal cycle or extended? So normal cycle, but we have two conditions which are close to being met within the next, what is it? So there's a 2-month tariff delay. That's how I'm playing this. So I'm playing right now. It's on schedule, but if this then that happens, then there's a 2-month delay. That's it. So because the tariffs took 2 months of dumpage out of the market instead of consolidation sideways and up, there may be a little delay in my opinion. So that means top comes in December to February. However, who knows? We don't know. All we can do is participate safely, use good risk management, have key sell walls, understand when to get out, if this, then that, right? That's it. Billy, we know you have a crystal ball, man. Come on, Bitcoin, push, man. It's 10 a.m., man. Where you been? Wake up. Get going. Get going. Stop being a namby-pamby. Definitely being a namby-pamby, guys. I'm going to send you guys over to the man, the myth, the legend, Army Piper. He's going to break down the macro news because I don't really know what happened with the macro news. I'm going to go watch him too because he knows what he's talking about when it comes to the macro analytics. So, guys, go over to Army Piper. Throw some otters in his chat. We're going to see if this continues to pump. I'll update the Discord as we continue here. It was fun today. We're up. We're killing it. Good job, everybody. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip.